Jack Freestone has priority. He's flying down the line. Takes to the sky. Big lofty punt. Can he ride out of it? He sure can.
So great to see Freestone evolve into the surfer he is today. Two-time World Junior Champ, which came with enormous pressure to qualify the very next season.
And I guess lacking in Jack's early World Tour career is maybe that little bit of belief.
And that's not going to help him in his quest to requalify, unfortunately.
Exactly where we want to be, taking on a world champ.
Whoa, see, Dirty Jack. I reckon judges like Dirty Jack.
There was that expectation on his shoulders, and it's a very difficult thing to handle.
I hate talking about the sob stories. It's been a hard life, and I wouldn't change it for anything. Oh, people are getting flexed, man. There's still like 100 people out here, so you're not missing much. Oh! Sorry, I almost just saw someone die. Oh, that was crazy. All right, brother. Well, come over and give us a hug before the shutdown gets crazy. See you, man. Bye. First swell of the year. I can attest to that because I've been here all year. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Chomathan. Are we allowed to cuddle each other or not? Good, mate. How you doing?
Big dog.
I get ya.
Yeah, you know.
I'm good, man.
This is weird, eh?
Pretty strange. Oh, Cole. Yeah! Yes! I got my two coaches here.
Always fit in more time on the mats, in the water.
Jiu-jitsu life coach,
Family.
surfing life coach. First wave, just popped up and started surfing. He was like parallel stance. He was like, sick. But I've never told him anything. He just knows how to do it. I was such a proud dad moment. Yeah, like, I love you, don't grow up. Oh, back door's starting to turn on. I think I might have to get out there.
Jackie boy, if I look back at when I first started working with him and even watching him before that, I'd have to be super honest and say he probably undersurfed a little bit. I mean, when you're that talented, the only thing that can get in your way is a little bit of belief, and I think maybe in the past he hasn't fought hard enough to achieve that high standard of talent and results that he's always had.
You're lucky there wasn't a heat, Tommy. I would have blown you out of the water.
We were close in my last one.
Yeah, easy.
Steal the victory.
And clearing out the lineup. We are approximately 7 minutes to the start. We're going to do a horn test. This is a test.
Are you going to come get barreled with Dada? Thank you, buddy. I love you. How you doing, babe?
Do you like it, Bubba?
Yeah, it's showy. I scared you.
Why do you scare me?
Jack is an amazing dad. He's super hands-on and super fun. Pretty much at this age, Banks is 3, and he just wants nothing to do with me. He just wants all Jack now. Like, I'm not the fun one anymore.
Finding out you're a dad for the first time, it's a feeling you can't really describe. It's just like euphoric happiness. Every time I think about it, I get chicken skin.
I can swim like a fish.
I feel like it's changed Jack for the best. He's just more settled, really.
Up next, Jack Freestone.
Oh my goodness, what was Jack thinking?
People have always believed in me, but it's hard for other people to believe in me if I don't believe in myself.
We're back, and the world's best are ready to do battle at one of the heaviest waves in the world.
calm and pick a nice one to start your heat, everything much is easier. And if you don't, you got that opportunity to focus back and then scrap.
Yeah.
But you got to be smart scrappers, because there are bombs.
Jack Freestone preparing to kick off another great year on the championship tour. He's feeling really comfortable in Hawaii these days, living on the beautiful island of Kauai.
Talk about everything falling into place. It did right there for Jack Freestone. It was an 8.17.
Loving Jack's approach, standing tall in these big caves at backdoor, and loving how he's just be able to free fall. That drop, he is committing right under the hood. It's such an amazing skill set.
That drop was so critical, and the way just that sneak, that tall, lanky frame just under the lip was so well done and showed the talent.
That was a good round one. Finally. It's only been like, what, 6 years for me to get over an 8? Jesus Christ.
Jack Freestone was a kid who won World Junior titles, and he came onto the World Tour, and there was that expectation on his shoulders, and it's a very difficult thing to handle.
Jack Freestone, a rough year for him. He'll be focused on the qualifying series after a well-earned break.
It's lacking in Jack's early World Tour career is maybe that little bit of belief. Some guys get it straight up, some guys sort of learn to believe, and the results help them get that way.
As soon as I fell off, I can remember having banks, and I was so motivated to get back on tour and show the world that I can be a really good surfer. So I employed a coach, I started all these types of training routines. Not only did I grow as a surfer, I felt like I kind of grew as a human on the QS as well.
Jack fell off tour last year and had to battle back on the QS while he was raising his little baby named Banks.
Back on tour, fired up, that's for sure. I think this year's going to be a year where Jack really steps up.
And another reverse for Jack Freestone. Yeah, a little flame from Jack as well. He liked that one, the Queenslander.
It definitely feels like Jack has just a certain kind of mojo this year. Luke, what do you put that down to?
Probably another member to the family. Changed his attitude a little bit.
People have always believed in me, but it's hard for other people to believe in me if I don't believe in myself.
Hey, Papa.
All right, where are we at? Different board?
No, still here, dude.
The same black row. Whoa, see? Dirty Jack.
I reckon judges like Dirty Jack.
I don't know if I like it, though. For me, Tom Whitaker is probably one of the most pivotal parts of my surfing career.
What Jack does Alana like?
She likes clean, sensible.
Really?
Dad Jack.
You can have Dad nice, clean, and I'll have Dirty Jack. Look.
He's definitely helped bring the best out of me, not only as a surfer, but as a human. All the good stuff.
Guess the relationship started as competitors. You know, this young freak show with all the talent, and I was the old guy kind of just winding up my career, and we had a few heats together. Sort of formed from a mateship and then into coach working.
You got me.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm happy to admit that. You should be beating me.
We're pushing him more than ever to not hold back. Then I think he's put in performances where the belief's really coming on.
We didn't bang, but like deep inside, I know it. It gets me.
Oh, good times, eh?
Looking backdoor, pulls in frontside, in the tube, and coming out.
It felt really cool. It felt like I was time traveling in that.
Loved it.
Thank you so much.
Loved it, Stone. That's how much you've grown, dude.
We are back at the Bonsai Pipeline. It is a gorgeous Thursday morning. The surf is absolutely firing.
Jack Freestone, stronger, faster, bigger, better than ever. He's ready.
You get that? There we go.
This guy right here, he's been working his ass off. Watch out.
My height man.
Get it.
My height man.
Remember all those little cues, mate.
Yeah.
They go in the back of your mind, yeah?
Yeah.
You're still surfing pipe, you're still trusting your instincts, you're still angling a few. It's all there, it'll happen.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Freestone in the heat with Bryce.
He's come over here over the years and spending a lot of time on Kauai now, and you can see his performance level really going up.
Now rolling into this one, and a completion for Jack Freestone.
That was mental.
Every session he's been out there, no matter how bad it's been, no matter how crowded it's been, and he's built that belief, believing you deserve to win the heat.
Got to pump, you got to go, mate. Have to go.
Looking backdoor, pulls in front side, in the tube, and coming out.
Wow. Okay.
He's psyched on that.
He's always psyched on his scores.
Such a confidence builder to get a technical, radical right like that. Jack's kind of running away with it now.
3, 2, 1.
Jack, best of luck in the later rounds, and hopefully we'll see you on the podium.
Thank you so much, Joe. I'd love to be there.
Jack Freestone feeling great, moving on into the next round.
Loved it.
Thank you so much.
Loved it, Stone. That's how much you've grown, dude. I mean, your DNA and your strengths is when there's lots of waves and you go on attacking and we go on flares and we smoke people. That, to me, was just blueprint awesome, Stone. That was so good. Grown belief. It was sick. Really good. Good job.
So much. I'll see you back at the crib.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Lord.
I am used to being considered an underdog. I don't like it because I don't feel like I am. The heat against Kelly, everyone thought I probably can't surf chopu or big waves. And Kelly's probably, well, he is the best surfer there ever.
That was aggressive.
What happened?
Just very thorough with your testing.
Some things are life and death.
Morning, Uncle.
Morning, dude.
So I think people were seeing that heat in particular and just been like, oh, that's a walkthrough for Kelly. And it ended up being the complete opposite.
Good morning and welcome to Tahiti, the day we've been waiting for. A crazy heat in store coming up next. The greatest of all time, Kelly Slater, take on Australia's Jack Freestone.
2 days ago, I walked into my room and in my bag was one of Banks's favorite animal toys. Look what it happened to be.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time, Kelly Slater up against Jack Freestone.
That belief to go against the GOAT in those conditions, in Tahiti, yeah, the belief is something that I really took from that.
Here we go, scratching into this one. Slater comes through that first section, no problem for Kelly Slater. Jack Freestone's opening up his account against Kelly Slater in a nice roomy barrel.
No hands, pulls straight in. That was a beautiful wave from Jack Freestone. Jack Freestone on another one there. Nice line in, grabs the rail, slows himself down, gives it a pump.
I think Jack's feeling very confident at the moment. He's paddling by with a smirk in his eye. The rivalry, he says, is on.
90 seconds on the countdown. Slater with priority.
Oh, he's got one.
Slater behind the curtain, drives through that barrel.
I love the way he came out. Just there was a statement in the way he stood.
Just catching up with Jack Freestone, who continues to drop into bombs. And it is Jack Freestone disposing of the 5-time Tahiti Pro champ Kelly Slater.
Jack Freestone, one of the heats of the year for him.
It's just good to end that rivalry, you know. It stems from all our 2 heats we've had, but everyone wanted the trilogy matchup and they got it at Pumping Chopu, and I guess I take the cake. I'm the best surfer in the world after that one. I'll take all these 11 world titles.
I love the attitude that we're getting from Jack Freestone right now. That's a winner's attitude.
From that heat, I definitely did start to believe a lot more in myself. And then from that, obviously, it kind of transpired into a pretty incredible run in the back end of the year. 2019 was the first time I've actually been able to say I was comfortable in my own skin.
Driving down the line, Jack Freestone setting up a hollow section and coming out hard off the bottom, hitting that lip line nice and solid.
Jack, coming off a third place finish in France, does that give you a lot of confidence coming here to Portugal?
Definitely, yes. I feel extremely confident in my equipment, and my game plan, and just everything.
When I believe in myself or I'm comfortable in my own skin, I'm okay with who I am, is when I'm going to perform the best. And not only that does it translate to surfing, but it just translates to me as a human as well.
Yeah, such an amazing trip for him with his results and how he had such clutch performances.
Takes to the sky, big lofty punt. Can he ride out of it? He sure can!
This whole Europe leg, I feel like I've kind of got no expectations, and I feel like it's definitely going in my favor.
Now, since he's just so confident, he believes in himself, that's just happening more and more. And it's not such a oh, whoa, Jack just did that. It's just, yeah, Jack obviously is gonna do that.
Thank you!
Jack Freestone, the Australian's been charging up the Jeep leaderboard. He's hit a bit of a purple patch in the last few events of the season.
I know what I'm capable of, I know what I can do, and I know where I can be, and that's for sure inside the top 10.
You know what guys want to do. We're going to catch a million waves. Exactly where we want to be. Taking on a world champ.
Freestone with priority.
Well, the door is wide open. You can see him there frantically paddling.
He's in the barrel, needs to find the exit.
Gabriel Medina, Jack Freestone, check in.
Fresh haircut for the two-time world champ, Medina, coming up next. One of the most dangerous competitors of all time. He's got Jack Freestone.
Obviously, Gabriel Medina, a pretty heavy favorite against Jack. But that being said, Jack is going to be actually a tough heat for Gabriel.
8-7.
Yeah.
I don't know about really good, but there's waves. It's almost not big enough for the lefts, and at the rights, the wind seems to, and the swell direction just seem to just be clamping so much. Really backwashy. It's going to be tricky surfing.
Check in for jerseys, heat number 7, Gabriel Medina, Jack Freestone. Gabriel, Jack, check in at the Beach Marshal 10.
You know what guys going to do. We're going to catch a million waves. Yeah, and then there's going to be, when you've got the lead, there's going to be value in sitting near him too. Yeah. Yeah, and taking those opportunities, especially as we get later in the heat. Yeah. Okay. Know your zones. Play the zones, play the game, you know the rules. Yeah. Trust those instincts, mate. Been wrangling for yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It's what we want, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly where we want to be. Taking on a world champ.
Heat 6 with priority, introducing heat number 7. Last score of Red, a 5.33. Red, you're in the lead. 24 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Jack Freestone up and riding on that right. You can see how funky and kind of crumbly it is.
Last wave, Jack Freestone, a 5.77. Jack, you're still in second. 5 minutes remaining.
Medina stretching pipeline walls, going to have to muscle through, and he does just that. Wow.
Well, the door is wide open for Jack Freestone. You can see him there frantically paddling on the screen with time winding down. Is he going to get a shot?
Taking a look at this one. Freestone looks like it's setting up. Back door, a little burp on the takeoff. He's in the barrel, needs to find the exit, and can he hang on?
Oh.
No. Wow. That would have been it.
That would have been it for sure, Gaipo.
Red defeats Red White. Gabriel Medina over Jack Freestone.
Good job, Gavin.
With a 5.5 and a 0.
Oh,
Easy 4.41. Black 4.41.
That's that much.
Oh, it's so frustrating. It just
Black has
priority. Came and oh man.
I had it.
The heat was slow, it was a battle. You were patient, you picked your waves, you did it. Man, I'm proud of that heat. It was, like I said, that you've grown so much in your arm and your heat it was this close. But you're really proud, man. I know the results are not there, but that was a really good block. Proud of you, mate.
No one's going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself.
And he's got some work to do if he wants to stay on the championship tour.
Belief should be everything for a surfer or a competitor or just an individual.
Jack Freestone, everyone!
He's built that belief you deserve to win.
He sure can!
Talk about everything falling into place.
I believe in myself, not only as a surfer, but as a man, as a father, as a partner.
He's at that point where, there are things more important to him than surfing. The love of his family's taken the pressure away and we're starting to see the best of him.
Are you gonna come get barreled with Dada? Can you throw shakas, Baba? Like shakas.
Something about him is just totally different. He just carries this confidence with him and he's just very grounded.
I'm so privileged and so blessed to have the life that I live. I've got the most beautiful family. I've got the most amazing partner in life with Alana. I've got an incredible son. And I surf for a living. Talk about one hell of a life. This is an amazing life.
Grit it up, hey?
Getting dirty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Let's say clean cut, Jack.
Look at this haircut.
Talking shit about everyone.
This sound wave, carry on.
Coffee, dude. That's what world champions are made of. The champ! The champ! Yeah, big dog. Yeah, you legend. What a beast, bro. Dude, it felt so that's why I'm like 10. I was trying to milk it 10 out of it. I'm trying to go for a 10.
Mask. Or you just need to be John John.
We could get John John to teach us.
It's gonna get 2 waves and sit on griff the whole surf. Hey, we gotta turn it off.